Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your wacky, zany host, Vince Fontaine, here on Book Talk. Because let's be honest, why would you read a whole book when we can just talk about it? And I'm here with a very special guest and author, Ryan. Oh, my name is Richard. Right, so Ruben, I'm sure the question on all of our minds is what inspired you to write a whole book? Oh, well, actually, the idea came to me while you were drunk. No? So you were high. What? Stephen King style? No. You see, during my writer's process, sometimes I get really frustrated and have to take a step outside. And this was one of those days. Hey, Ma, you don't need Grandma's piano anymore, right? Who cares about family heirlooms? Thank you. No, I'm not chucking things out the window again. Is that a piano? Shh. Hey, yo, catch this rap. People give me crap because I like to dap. Where am I? Who's to say? You've lost your way. I'm just trying to... Who are you? Well, people in the streets call me Shakes because I make big mistakes, but I don't do test retakes. Shakes? What kind of self-respecting person calls themselves Shakes? Well, my friends call me Will because I got dollar bills. Will Shakes? William Shakespeare? That's my name. I can't be tamed. I'm aiming to claim some fame. But why are you talking like that? No one's to blame. What can I say? You just came to me and lit a flame. So you're one of the best playwrights of all time, right? Obviously, we got people looking at me enviously. I'm just trying to... Do you think you could help me? Nah. Why? All I've done since the day I was born is sworn that I'll keep writing until I make a dime because I really like it. So you've just done this whole time because you like it? Yeah. I got sick of beats. And I always thought it was neat when people appreciated my feats. And that's when I learned to be a good author. You have to spit sick bars all of the time. And this led you to write absolutely nothing. So how is this relevant, Richard? Well, you see, I'd actually gone into a coma after the whole piano thing. But man, did I have some crazy dreams. Get ready for trouble. And to make it double, because it's I, Jacob, and I, Wilhelm, and together we are the Brothers Grimm. You guys are some of the best storytellers of all time. Obviously, kid. Do you think you could help me write a story? But of course, what's it about? I was hoping you would come up with that part. All right, kid, let's show you how to brainstorm. Wilhelm, give me a character. A little girl. All right, give me a location. A shed in the woods. All right, now give me a villain. A wolf. I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present a Brothers Grimm original, The Little Red Riding Hood. So you got this little girl. Did she have a hood? She had a hood. It was walking through the forest. And she found a shed? Yeah. It was her grandma's house. Really? Yeah. And so she goes into her grandma's house. And you know what she sees? Was it a wolf? It was a wolf. But it didn't look like a wolf. The wolf was dressed like a grandmother. What? And then what happened? And then the wolf ate her. Oh. That's some of the best storytelling I've ever heard. Could you do it again? Of course, kid. Wilhelm, character. 2 little children. All right, give me a location. A house made of candy in the woods. That's the same. Now give me a villain. Our mother. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Hansel and Gretel. Shh. And that's when I realized to be a good author, you gotta kill the children, every time. Oh, and then you wrote absolutely nothing. But I did meet one pretty cool guy, the Edgar Allan Poe. But you may call me Eddie. Oh, no, Poe. Right, so you've written a lot of metaphors, right? I've written as many metaphors as there are ravens in the sky. So could you help me write a metaphor? Let's see. I suppose I could. Pick an object, any object. That stapler. Yes, the stapler. What do you see in this stapler? An office supplies? No! The stapler is us. On one side lay the fangs, and the other the anvil. But when the fangs are freed from the anvil, what happens? You reload the staples? No! The fangs bite into their victims! Oh, thank you. And that's when I realized, in order to be a good author, you need a stapler. Okay, so then you took it to your publisher. Of course. And all he had to say was, all right, kid, what do you got for me? A book idea. Well, let's hear it, kid. Walking through the wood with my hood, looking for the good around me. But up from the east comes a beast, but I ain't worried in the least because I got my stapler on me. That is the most stupid thing I ever heard. Get out of here before I throw you out the window. And that's when I realized you really weren't cut out to be an author. No. I realized you can't imitate other people and expect success. I mean, Shakespeare was really good because he loved spitting bars. I mean, the Brothers Grimm liked writing stories about children being murdered in the woods. And Poe had a stapler. But that's not me. I realized in order to be a good author, you have to be original.